quiet maybe last week. Where's he at mentally?
Oh, Tyjon's, he's good. He knows he understands his situation. He didn't like I've said before. He didn't come in here thinking that he was gonna be the Randy Moss of the room or anything like that. He's just trying to adjust, go through the transition as smoothly as possible, get back into football. He didn't play much as a senior, so all that factors into it. He's doing well.
You guys only had one. I think the longest play you guys has on offense was 20 yards. How much have you talked about? You got to get some home runs back in there to maybe make it a little bit easier on things and avoid those 17-play, 8-minute drives that, or it seem like they just take a lot out of you. Just trying to put a scoring drive together in some of those situations.
I mean, you're always looking for big plays, but you take it as it comes. You can't always dictate when you can make a big play or a big play is going to come. So you obviously would love a big play, a first down, 99-yarder. Kickoff, go sit down, but you can't always dictate that, but you definitely would like some big plays, and you just got to, when you get that opportunity, take advantage.
What do you think on Stanley? What's your read right now on Monday for Friday at this point?
It's day by day. His deal's tricky. You can't really predict how he's going to feel until he wakes up and gives you kind of some feedback. So we're just remaining optimistic.
Feels like JD's made a bunch of not just catches, but key catches, kind of on third, fourth down type plays. What have you seen from him?
Tazzie's an animal. He's adjusted well. He's starting to just really get comfortable with the nuances of playing wide out, because he again didn't play wide out at all in high school, and so he's out there. He's smart. He's starting to get comfortable with that position too. There's a lot of nuance involved in that slot position, especially what we ask those guys to do. And in addition to just the body, the muscle memory, and the movement you need at wideout in general. So he's doing well. I'm really proud of him and his progress in that way, and I expect that to continue.
What do you think of his read on that touchdown where Tanner rolled out and he saw it and cut to the corner?
It was great. That's what we practice, scramble drill, stay alive, stay in tune with the quarterback, and he did it just right.
Does that excite you just as such a young player? He's still learning it, like you said. So, I mean, he's got to have a pretty high ceiling then, you'd think.
You would think. It looks that way. Obviously, his best football is still ahead of him. If he keeps working hard, just like any other position, you get a young guy that transitions and learns and gets some success. It just adds confidence to them, and you can see it in his eyes. You can see it in his practice, and he takes steps mentally, and then it goes to physical, and then you start making more plays.
How much does your son help guys out? Does he have a little coach in him too, even though he's not playing?
He got a little coach in him. Coach in him. He's older. And so, he's been around wide-out play of all type, at all levels his whole life. So he kind of understands that. Him and Taz are good buddies, and so that helps. And he gives those guys tips. He's still learning, too, in terms of just our offense and, what we're asking each player to do, per play. But, yeah, he gives those guys encouragement. And basically, as when you're injured, you're able to see, you're able to watch practice and see. So he gives them some feedback as they come back and things of that nature.
Hey, what was the mood like today, just coming back to work after a win, especially kind of how last week was and the emotions of last week?
It was good. You just take it week by week. It's better than the mood coming in last week. So, it was good. You win or you lose. You got to move on that next week. So the mood was better. But, now it's another work week, and we're getting ready to try to go out and get another one.
The guy like DeMornay, when he has the punt return that he does, do you see that? Can that carry over into what he's doing as a wide receiver?
It should. It does. He's been trying to get, we've been trying to get him going at punt return, so that was good in that way. But just like the rest of the guys, a good play, a big play, helps you in your confidence and kind of validates your hard work, and the whole objective is to bring practice and everything to the game. So when that moment comes, you need to seize it, and that's what he did. So that definitely helped him.